is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and we're back in my survival world. Now today, I got plenty of amazing plans to talk about, but first, there's a major change in the world. This world is almost 6 years old, and for the entire duration of the world, I've only used one skin. You see what I'm getting at? I have officially decided to change my Minecraft skin. I got it on now. You can see my hand, you can see my suit. All right, time for the grand reveal. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, you can't see anything. Let's take all this stuff off and look at me. It's actual me. It's IRL me. I wanted to make a skin that really looks like real life Farzy because after all, I'm a face cam channel and I want to experience me in the game. But of course, I'm gonna miss the old Pigman skin. He was so amazing, so iconic. Wait, actually, I don't have to miss him because he's on my skin. Look at the back of me. I got a Pigman face on me. But yeah, that is the big news. I'm so happy to announce the new skin. Now that statue is kind of out of place. So why don't we actually go change that statue and update it? That seems fitting, doesn't it? I'm trying to figure out what blocks I need. I need like a tan color, brown, blonde. That's easy. I can't figure out what color my hair is. It's like yellow, but it's not bright yellow. Could like endstone work? Could sandstone work? I actually don't know. Hold on, let me test something. I'm now in a separate world. What block could work? Maybe birch planks? Maybe strip birch logs? I really don't know. You know what? That could probably work. All right, old friend. Been amazing. I love you. You were the one that got me into Minecraft. When I first started playing Minecraft, I thought pigmen were the coolest thing ever. They were these amazing, like, creepy undead mobs in, like, the underworld. They were so epic, but, yeah, I'm leaving you. Sorry, dude. But farewells aside, let's get to building. All right, it's time for the grand reveal. Ooh, it looks so good. I actually love how it came out. It looks so good. So the hair was actually kind of difficult. I had to get mushroom blocks for my fade. Then for the top, I couldn't use like birch or sandstone. It just didn't look, you know, colorful enough. So I used a yellow concrete powder with yellow wool. And it actually looks pretty good. Just look at us. We're like twins. It's perfect. And I don't know, maybe at some point I want to change something about the skin, like maybe his outfit or maybe like the eyes or the hair or something like that. Because the skin is still brand new to me. So maybe at some point I'll be like, I want to change this. But for now, for day one, I love it. What an amazing skin. But if there's one thing I've learned from that whole statue is that I need to get a pair of shears that won't break in 5 seconds. Because my shears broke and I ended up just using my hand to break all the wool and it took longer than it should have. Can I just enchant shears like this? Does it work like that? Oh, it doesn't. That's sad. All right, give me efficiency and I'm breaking. Where are those books? All right, here we go. We're gonna name these shears scissors because that's probably an original name. That was sarcasm. Oh, hello, wandering trader boy. Got any cool stuff for me? Right, rooted dirt. I don't have much of that. Let's do that. Or my emeralds. How many do I have? Do I have a lot? Oh, I got a lot. Give me all of them. I will take all of it. Thank you very much. Okay, all of it was 10. That was disappointing. Next up on our agenda, I really want to make a new build involving copper. And I say this because all my buildings around here, they have some sort of use. Like that's a flower shop. Over here's a mushroom shop. And over here's an armor shop. But the point being is I don't have a shop for anything copper related. So today, I kind of want to make a giant building, like a big store, and make it like a copper shop. But I also have no copper, so we have to get copper first to then make the copper shop. That's how business works, right? I'm currently studying business in college. I should know this. But yeah, let's go make a little copper farm. And I have a cool idea of how to do it because I have a zombie spawner in my cave house. Take a little turn over this way, and down the hallway, you see a little zombie statue. And this is a very basic zombie Enderman, I hate you. This is a very basic zombie XP farm. It's just simple. The zombies stack up, you kill them, you get XP, but I don't need rotten flesh. So I feel like this farm is a little bit outdated for my usage, but I could use this for copper because I believe you can drown a zombie on hard mode and they'll turn into a drowned mob. And the drowned mobs actually drop copper, so it's a perfect recipe to get copper very easily. And currently how the farm works, the zombies just drop right here and I hit them. I wonder if I could just put like water and just drown them right here. Let's try it, I guess. Okay, let's test it. So over here, I have buckets in here, and I have a cauldron, so I can take this water, And let's just throw it. But actually, that'll spill everywhere. Actually, who cares? Let's just try it. So I'm gonna put a piece of water right somewhere right there. Obviously, I'll make it look a lot nicer than this, but if it's like this, what'll happen? Oh, hello. Hello, child. Okay, nothing's happening because I think I didn't put the water in the right place, but this should, in theory, work. Why don't we test it in a creative world, just to be safe? So, little pillar, put a zombie in there. That's a baby zombie, are you kidding me? Adult zombie, put water right there, and let's see if he drowns. Okay, it worked. It definitely works. That is awesome. And hypothetically, if I put like a sign there, I could just kind of smack his feet, maybe? Possibly? I don't know, we'll work it out. Right there, boom, smack him, and he might drop copper. Okay, that guy didn't, but normally they do if you have looting, so yeah. Okay, let's give this a try. So, you're gonna wanna get water buckets, signs, and funny enough, you're gonna want cobwebs. Do I have any in here? I do. Now, I also recommend you get some slabs to protect yourself from baby zombies. And now, of course, head down to your zombie spawner. At first, let me kill all these guys that are in the way, because they are currently being annoying. So this here is a normal zombie XP farm, as I showed you earlier. Zombies go up a giant water stream, they fall down, they take fall damage. But at the bottom here, I'm gonna do a sign. Above the sign, water, and below the sign, a cobweb. So what's gonna happen is the zombies are gonna fall in the water, their head's gonna be in the water, but they're gonna be stuck in the cobweb, so they're gonna drown. Actually, let's make this one taller so I can actually hit the zombie's feet and not the cobweb. Aha, and I have new shears to break the cobweb. I'm so smart. Okay, that is better. Now, if you want to baby-proof it, you could take out your slabs and just like around the sides of your kill chamber, put slabs. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna live on the edge. I'm a very tough guy. Now this should work. Now unfortunately for me, I'm really dumb because when I made this farm, I didn't realize I was too far from the spawner, so I have to literally hang out in this AFK room for them to spawn. I really should fix that one day, but not today. But I'm gonna post up right here, go AFK, and let's see if it works. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, it's only been like 2 minutes, but I realized, hey, children, knock it off, my sons. Don't have kids, guys. But I noticed it's not working. They're not actually being drowned, which is weird. So let's try something else. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Do I need 2 cobwebs maybe? Like I'm watching it in real time. Yeah, they're going way too slow. Would that help? No, it's still not really helping. Okay, I have a plan B. You're gonna put signs all around here. I'm also gonna make this platform a little bit shorter for my own safety. And I'm just gonna put water inside of here, very simply. But regardless, this might work because the zombies will be submerged in water at all times. And I could even put slabs up now. That might be important right now. Look, there's a guy here right now anyways, and they should. Babies, I hate children. Don't clip that. Babies, I hate children. Will you become drowned? Just become drowned. I'd love you forever. Oh, they're shaking. That's a good sign when they're shaking. Yes, you got drowned. Okay, now back to the test. Let's wait here for 10 more minutes. All right, let's give it a test. I hear guys turning into drowned. Oh, I see a lot of drowned in there. Give them a few schmackaroos with my looting sword. Baby, stop it. So sick of them. I got 4 pieces of copper. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, well, that's a poor man's copper farm. In fact, I might make a tutorial video on that. Even though I just kind of did a tutorial. But I'm gonna do like a real one, like a separate, standalone video. Well, about 1 stack of copper later, I think we're ready to begin building the copper shop. Now, a big thing I want to do with this build is I want to make it big and epic. Not some small little house or shop like this or like this, but I'm thinking something more like this, like something that's tall, epic. It just looks really good because I got this habit of making like small to medium-sized buildings, which can be great, but I want to change it up too. I don't want to just do one kind of building all the time. But that being said, I'm going to use a lot of wood, so I'm going to need to go get a ton of oak, a ton of spruce, because big builds require lots of resources. That is called math. Also, on a total side note, I got a nose ring, and just know only the most cool and epic Minecraft YouTubers get things like this, so you should probably subscribe. Okay, so where can I get a lot of wood from? I probably need to go somewhere far away. I feel like I've mined every tree that I want to get rid of in this kingdom. Like, these are all custom placed. There's no more natural trees here. So let's go to the skies and let's go find a forest. Okay, over here's a swamp. This is usually a good place to get wood. So I'm just gonna chop all these trees down. And as I chop down this wood, I do want to tell you guys, I got a really cool new idea for this series. If any of you guys were fans of me back around my days on Imperial SMP, you might know I posted kind of like tutorials in this world. So for example, maybe in the video that day, I wanted to make some boats for my kingdom. So part of that episode was a tutorial on how to make boats. Then I continued on with the Let's Play and, you know, actually made the boats in my world. But yeah, I might kind of go back to that style every once in a while, because I've kind of realized a lot of you guys like this world a lot. So maybe if I did some kind of like new cool things within this world, you guys would really like it. And if I'm wrong, you guys can yell at me in the comments. If you want to call me cocky, you can. But I really think I have one of the coolest Let's Play worlds on YouTube, and I need to show it off more. Like, how amazing is my kingdom? But yeah, that's my Farzy rant about YouTube. Back to mining wood. That thing just scared the baloney out of me. I was just chopping trees and I saw this big, like, temple, and like, is that like a Herobrine thing? And it's just my portal. I have a gold farm in there. That's why there's gold in it. Okay, back to mining. That was funny. Okay, that's a good amount of oak wood, I think. But I also wanted to get spruce. But then I thought, there's a giant oak forest right here, or rather dark oak forest. So what if I just use dark oak wood instead? I don't like dark oak because it's like super dark. I mean, duh. But it has like a really harsh contrast. But you know what? Why don't we try it? Why don't we get experimental today and just have some fun trying new blocks building? And this is so much easier than finding spruce trees. All right, back again, and I think we have all the blocks we're going to need for the most part for this build. But as I always harp on, I always talk about, you need to test your builds before you make them in survival, because if you mess them up, it will make you so upset. And trust me, I know from experience. So here I am in my build testing world, where I recently tested out a lighthouse that's now in my survival world. So here I am in my build testing world, and I already pre-planned the build I want to make. I already built it last night. It looked good, and here it is. Check out this place. It's not fully done, but this is like the general shape of it. And you can see why I needed so much wood, because there's a lot of wood here. But I think it's a really cool shape. It's kind of like an elevated house. There's a second floor. There's an underground portion. It just looks cool. But I'm here because I'm kind of concerned about the dark oak wood we chose. Like, there's a lot of spruce in here, so why don't we go test it out, do some substituting, and see if it looks bad. All these fences would be dark oak. There'd be dark oak trapdoors. That's not terrible. And here is the difference. You can tell it's split right here from this side to this side, and I don't think it looks that bad. It's a little bit like poppy, if that makes sense, because if you use dark colors with light colors, it really kind of like pops out at you, like the big contrast. But I think overall it's good. Maybe I could keep the trap doors to be spruce, but all the fences, the roof, it looks good to me. So that being said, I think it's time to go build this thing for real. And there we go. Here is the soon-to-be copper shop. And yes, I got my hair done. Stop staring. But jokes aside, I think this thing came out really, really good. Even though I forgot to put a guard in there. Hold on. Now, it's kind of funny. This place looks really skinny because it's not that wide at all. Like, it's wide going this way, but not the other way. So at this angle, like over here, it is a little bit weird looking, but it will work, don't worry. But of course, now it's time to actually decorate the place, because I have this amazing like platform and rooms, but I don't have anything in here. Also, underneath looks amazing. There's like a little bit of like an underground shopping area kind of thing. So I think down here, I'll put like barrels of copper and like, you know, some extra storage for copper items. Are there even enough copper items to store? I don't know. But if we fly home, we're gonna go get some copper blocks and hopefully make some cool, like, fantasy copper thingies. Yep, that was descriptive. Okay, here's the copper chest. Okay, I can use lightning rods for sure. Can I get, like, raw copper blocks? Okay, if I take some of this, like, deep slate copper and I put it here, and I use my fortune pick, can I then craft this into blocks? I think I can. I can. Okay, block of raw copper. It's only 2, but I can get more later. That is gonna be an amazing part of our build. I'm also gonna take some actual copper blocks like that block and the cut copper block and let us get cracking. So we'll go around like the bottom here and put some barrels of copper like so. That actually looks pretty good already. I don't want to waste a lot of copper, but I'd love to put like some stacks in some corners like this, but I really don't have enough to do that. So I'll just do like, you know, a block or 2 here and there like that. Sure. Also, I'll have some barrels that contain copper. They really won't because I'm broke, but when I have copper in the future, they will contain real copper. Do the same thing up here. Oh, I gotta wax these, don't I? It's already, why is it oxidizing so fast? It like just started. Literally just placed it. All right, fine, I'll go to my bee area. Hello, bees, do you have any honey for me? I guess not. Maybe in the chest back over yonder. Oh yeah. Get waxed, fool. And I'll wax you, and do I have to wax you? No, I don't. Okay, I think the copper looks really good right now. You can clearly see there's copper in here, but now for the lightning rods. I'm kind of afraid to place these down because don't they attract lightning? And I don't want this thing to burn down. So maybe I can put the lightning rods like, oh gosh, I don't even know. Because they will certainly attract lightning. I can't just put it like here. That would just be dumb. I'm just gonna test something. If I put one like on the street, would that's, I don't know. That's not terrible, but it's also not good. Like if I just kind of like sprinkled them along the outside as if they were, you know, like things for sale that just happen to be outside for some weird reason. I don't know. I'm just gonna rock with it because I don't want to, you know, waste these. I want to actually, you know, put them to good use like a build. But if this thing burns down, you can blame me for being an idiot. In fact, comment down below if you think these will burn down the house. If you think I'll be safe, yeah, please let me know as well because I am kind of stressed out now. But with 1.18 around the corner, this should be fine because once I get more copper blocks, I can just get rid of these things and put actual blocks there. But you know, I'm kind of poor right now on copper, so I can't do that. As I walk down this pathway, this building fits in so nicely now. Like, I have to make more big builds like this. They just look so pretty when you walk by it, and it just fits it. It just is amazing. Also, I kind of realized I want the inside of here to be more like dirt. So I wonder if I just kind of like throw some of this stuff around. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird in here. Now, next up for today, I kind of want to plan out some more of the roads. One thing I do is occasionally I'll make new roads into like open areas so I can plan, you know, future builds. But I haven't done that in a while, so I kind of want to go get some stones and some stones and stones and just make some mock roads going like this way so I can plan out where future buildings are going to be and where I can build and where I can't build and all that fun jazz. But at the same time, I don't want to get too invested with like future buildings right now because I might, and I say might, this is not a set plan, I might be interested in making a second base somewhere when 1.18 comes out for real. Like maybe a cave house part 2 or maybe like a mountain base somewhere and like a new, oh that sounds really cool, a new mountain base? Because for all you know, I might just run away one day and never come back. I'll come back, but I might go have some fun in new chunks. Okay, so here's my road here. Maybe I can put, that's kind of tight. What if I put it over here? And I guess I'll keep it kind of straight going down here, and then maybe at some point I'll turn it up towards like the hospital, maybe like right here. Yeah, look at me, I'm so smart. Okay, I know this probably isn't the most entertaining content in the world, so I'm just gonna skip through this. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right, this is pretty epic. I have a nice little strip right here for a few buildings on this side as well behind this building that turns over this way, and it just gives me some structure. So a little tip for you guys, if you're building like a city or a town, or in my case, a kingdom, you really want to plan out your builds, because if you don't, it can get overwhelming and you can kind of lose like, you know, the motivation of where to put things and whatnot. So it's really important, trust me, try to plan out where things are going to go in advance. But as I was placing those blocks, I got a little bit sad. I was just eating some chicken and I thought about chicken, and yeah, chicken is what my friend Broderick is, who's on the moon. That was a good segue, right? But I'm gonna go visit my friend. If you're kind of new, I have a pet chicken named Broderick, and he is the chief scientist in my world. He does science projects, he studies things, he does experiments, he's just amazing. And I even made him a giant space base, but I want to go visit him because I miss him. All right, we're here. There's the space station. Hello. Oh, Ender Pearl. I don't want to know what happened here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't know you guys got so offended over that. Oh, right. We're safe. We're safe. Hello. I gotta move these shulker boxes, man. Why do I have all these? Look at all the copper I have in there. What? Are you telling me I could have used all that today? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Well, I'll take this with me. Thank you very much. Let me just wash myself off from all those space germs, of course. Broderick. Is that you? Broderick. Hello. Is that you or Junior? No. Broderick, do something. This is your station. All right, Broderick. Oh, that's the sun. That's Junior. How you doing, Junior? Broderick, dude. How you been? I miss you. Oh, sorry about holding the sword and the chicken. I'm holding the wrong things right now. Things are going well. You're getting some good research done. You know what, guys? I think it's time. Broderick, I think it's time that we let your son take over here. I need you back home, dude. I miss you. It's so lonely in my kingdom. I kind of want to take you back with me, okay? Well, why don't we go back together, okay? Me and you. You are now the chief officer of space. All right, say your goodbyes. Hug and kiss. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I don't know where to put you right now. So for the next week or so, you got a free vacation. 1 week vacation. Paid. You got some PO time. But guys, that's gonna be it from me today. And if you know me in this series, every single episode, I get a comment of the day that goes in that giant comment rainbow. So that being said, let's go get the comment of the day. And today, in the comment rainbow, we have a new comment by a new commenter. And this commenter's name is Atlantic Bay Zero. And Atlantic Bay says, your survival world has the very, very, very best builds in the world. They're my favorite builds, and I love your vids. Keep up the amazing work, and you make me laugh. So much love. So thank you so much, Atlantic. I really appreciate that. Guys, if you want to get your comment in the comment rainbow, just comment anything nice, helpful, funny, or anything valuable to me, and I might pick it next time. But on that note, we have a new skin, a new statue of my skin, and a new build somewhere in the fog. But that being said, make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.